Hello, make sure you like and subscribe if you are new and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload or go live. On the way to 2,500 watch time hours, let's get it going, and I'm going to try my best to stream for 2 hours.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens back. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Random now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, but you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Throws to first in time. Go ahead run on base. Jeremy Random getting ready to hit. Strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strike 3 is he. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
A big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's to third. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. They put.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jeremy Random digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He swings and fouls one off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Pitch out, but no action. This one in the air. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Right side, Badu in position, and that's the third out. And fouled off. Williams on third. Altuve at second. McNeil on at first with two down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Stop. Flips it behind his back. In time. Got him. One down. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. James David up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
No one out now.
There's a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Jordan Lawler. First pitch, not close. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a base hit. So up next, Eggy Rosario. On the ground, Lindor throws to first in time. And now the right fielder. And that one is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now
makes a leaping grab for the. Back here in the East Bay, here's Lázaro Armenteros. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Random, just 21 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cabrera tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Jeremy Randall.
Hold on, guys. I gotta do something. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I had to put this live stream on the playlist.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 2 outs. And another ball.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Random over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. Santander gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Jeremy Randall up now for the Mets. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Aquino with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
So digging in, Jeremy Random. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Two outs. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Random handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. 1 for 3. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher. The pitch. To first. Might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings. First and second. No outs. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Christian Franklin. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit, first base side. He takes it on his own. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. It's gone.
Let's go. Home run to win the game. Let's go.
That one's got to feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-3.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Just an unbelievable turnover. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus, whatever you were doing in this city.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. So 2 down, stepping in, Jeremy Random. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. And it's fouled away. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Random off the first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. To second, and he's out. And the inning is over.
Number 25, Jeremy Random.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Base hit, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He pitched hard inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
The 1-2. Paris sends it to first. Lindor retired. Inning over. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And Random with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, he's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this bat.
Boots it, goes to second, safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's Eddie Rosario. All loaded up here in the 2nd game of the series. Bounce to the right. Smith. He handles it himself. Out to escape a. Now it's Dominic Smith. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice sequence for the quick.
Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. They get the force out with room to spare, and that. Dom Smith stands in. Drury gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0-2 now. A sliding stop. Feed to second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, home team is always fighting to keep it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jeremy Random. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Paris. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there. Just off.
And next for L.A., Jose Miranda. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw, save. And that was close. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Gray back to work.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Bounce to third. Moncada. One up, one down. And now Jeremy Random. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ouch.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a base hit up the middle. Random headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 8-5.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Timing on the swing.
And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. On the ground to the left, Paris. And that'll do it.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series.
Now, Jeremy Random. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That is the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the rookie catcher, Josh Crouch. On the ground. A sliding stop. Lindor, that's 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. And that one wrapped foul.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The Phils leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive makes the grab, and that's the inning.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And here's the first baseman, Andy Yerzy. The 1-2. That one down the line. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Trey Turner now. 2 outs. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one way inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Random with a less than great game in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. He took
Now,
Welcome in. We're in the 8th inning with 2 outs. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So 2 down. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to third. Bernabel gets it to first, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle, Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first base line are
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins under it, and that is that. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Riley Adams. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Rolls across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 3. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Popped up. Altuve settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
The final line score for this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're... Man at second with 1 away. Jeremy Random now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
McNeil over at second, 1 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the...
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. One run across to the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 2. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. What a play. Inning. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
We talked about the whole game. This team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half.
I'm going to play this game. I'm going to take like a 35-minute break because I got to take my dogs out and stuff.
And now, Jeremy Random.
The first baseman, Jeremy Random.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1.
Lindor, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Jeremy Randall. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one not close. And 1-1. Tied at 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Bounced up the middle. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. That's towards center. And it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4. Swings through that one for strike one.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Randall leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One error in the man at first, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jeremy Randall. Bubich back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments in this.
Randall had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. 35-minute break, BRB. Alright, I am back.
Two on with one out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Two on, one out. On the ground, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
Felt kind of the story.
Jeremy Randall will hit next. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. So it's one. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Randall. In the air on the infield, Mountcastle moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Randall. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great, but when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're... And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Swing at a chopper. Tosses across to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. That one the other way. On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Gets him to chase after that one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. Out number 3. A run on 2 hits. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Estevez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that right there is just a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Now here is Jeremy Random. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pitch.
Time asked for it to plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 outs. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bregman. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th, and here is Jeremy Pena. And he lays down a bunt. Random takes it to the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Hicks back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
Man at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and that is that. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
So digging in, Jeremy Random. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Throw into third. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tight.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Fly ball to right. And there's one away. Out to short. On to Chavis. And that'll do it. So 1 out, nobody on. Jeremy Random now at the plate, 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas settles under. He's got it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is inside ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jeremy Random.
Really strong hitting performance recently to make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The runs, one hit. Hit in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags for third. Throw is fine, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
So many times now.
One down, runner at first. Luis Ariz stands in. Grounder might be 2. Random toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Random in his second season, just 21 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there.
Jeremy Random getting ready to hit. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Bowers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when it got.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. McNeil on the move, heading back. And that one is off the wall. One runs in. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends. And we're back. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Felipe Ruiz. And there's a strike. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. To first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Gavin Lux. Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ripped on a line. McNeil makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Hot shot to third. Over to first, and they get Adames for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Pulls that one foul. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And a foul ball. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The pitch. Ripped to third. Sends it to Flores. What a play. Inning over. 1 down. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Tries to get back and save.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Julian makes the catch, inning over. And first offering is fouled off. And time called prior to the 0-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In the air on the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Julian pulls it down, and that will end the man at first with 1 gone. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random, 1 for 3. To short, could be 2. Caballero, the toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Random could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
This is my last game for till later on tonight.
And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
In the air, out towards left center. Rockefeller makes the catch, inning over. Swung on, popped up on the infield. In position. Puts it away for the out.
The batter.
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. McNeil at second with nobody out. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left field. Verdugo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. That one fouled off. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So 2 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. To the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. They miss a big. 2 outs. Bases full. Willie Castro digging in for the Nationals. This to third. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play. Go ahead run on base. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air out to center. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'll be back on later on tonight. Peace.